Here she is.
Hey, Patrice.
Hi, Savannah. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Have a great day.
Yeah, I guess.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was all right.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
So, Sam, how was your day?
Good. You know, it was good parts, bad parts, all right parts.
You got a girls' night tonight. Frozen
Yeah.
theme.
Yep, definitely gonna try and scream the songs.
What is your favourite Frozen song? I have to know.
Definitely Into the Unknown. I
Oh,
reckon.
that's a bit of a ballad. Nice.
Yeah.
Do we get to hear some?
Into the Unknown! Into the Unknown! Into the Unknown!
All right, cool. Well, I've been thinking a lot lately about how easy you find it to talk about Jesus with your friends. Do you think that's still the case?
I mean, it's probably gotten a little bit harder now that I'm older and now that I'm a teenager, because there's probably a bit more peer pressure and like expectations kind of. So if it's a little bit harder than when I was younger, because when I was younger I was probably really carefree. I would probably jump off a building if I was dared to.
I'm glad you didn't.
No.
Hey, tell me about one of those friends that you shared and, you know, they were able to see and come to terms with who Jesus was and say, I want to know him more. Tell me about that.
So I think it was either grade 3 or grade 2. One, I think lunchtime, I went up to her and said, have you ever heard about Jesus before? And then the conversation kind of went on from there. And at one lunch break, she was a little bit like, she wasn't entirely sure, but she was kind of interested. So at another lunch break, she'd come up to me and ask a little bit more. And then one lunch break or morning tea, she came up to me and said, I want to be a Christian, or I want to learn a lot more about Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is like a series of lunchtime discussions.
Yeah. So it didn't just like happen in an instant. It took a while.
Yeah.
And I had to be a bit patient. And yeah, this was like when I was, how old would I've been? Maybe like 8, 9 years old, talking about Christ to a friend who I think was a year older than me.
Wow.
And yeah, so it was probably I was probably very dramatic when I was very little, so I was probably in my mind either thinking to be continued or wait until next time to see what happens.
What did you do? Like, when she turned around and said, I want to be a Christian?
I think I sort of felt like when a parent does, when their kid achieves something that they've been working on for a long time, I probably felt very proud, happy, and really excited. And since I was like a 7 or 8 year old, I probably screamed a lot and jumped up and down. I can't remember exactly, but I feel like I remember doing something like I printed out a memory verse for her to keep. Like, it was either a memory verse or maybe a certificate. I don't know, because like I love awards and everything to do with winning, and so I felt like she had won a very great, like, not prize, but something very great.
Yeah. Greatest gift
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.